Hello everyone, welcome to World in 2 Minutes, brought to you by trtworld.com, where we bring you the latest news from around the world. Here are your headlines. The Netherlands will support the Lebanese army with $3.2 million worth of weapons, Lebanon's Foreign Minister Gebran Bassil announced during a meeting with his Dutch counterpart in The Hague. The International Support Group for Lebanon is also finding ways to strengthen the army, among its other tasks. The focus on the military comes after ISIS and Nusra Front militants briefly seized the border town of Arsal in early August. Now for our next story. The International Organization for Migration said over 3,000 migrants have died trying to cross the Mediterranean so far this year, which is more than double the previous peak in 2011. According to reports, many escaping Syrian civil war and Eritreans fleeing their representative regime and forced decades-long conscription account for the largest groups arriving in Italy this year. Moving on to the United States. Both Indian and American papers have praised Prime Minister Narendra Modi's efforts to sell India as an investment destination to US companies. During his trip, he has so far met with top business leaders in New York, as well as United States President Barack Obama in Washington. However, some Indian commentators have argued that their country should not put too much emphasis on a partnership with the United States. For our last story, we remain in New York. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has warned the United States nations that a nuclear-armed Iran would pose a far greater threat than ISIS, which he compared to the Palestinian group Hamas. Addressing the UN General Assembly in New York, Netanyahu described Iran, ISIS and Hamas as part of a single team and compared them to Germany's Nazi in World War II. That's all we have for you this session of World in 2 Minutes. Check back with us in 2 hours for more of the news you need on today's developing stories.